Banff. At simula doon sa pinanggalingan naming place ay 2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours lang.
At 2 hours travel from our place. So ngayon ay ilang minutes na lang.
45 minutes.
45 minutes na lang. So malapit na kasi nakikita na natin yung mga mountains na malalaki, yung mga Rocky Mountains. At si Celestia ay super happy habang tulog ang mga kapatid. Ayan. So samahan nyo kami, guys.
At bago ka pa nga makarating sa Banff ay parang may welcome show na agad ang nature. At napaka-cute naman ng 3 vintage cars na nakita namin. Tingnan nyo, nasa highway ay kayang-kaya pang umandar. At itong drive is along the Icefields Parkway, isa sa pinakamagandang highway sa buong mundo. As in, hindi ka mapakali sa upuan mo kasi bawat kanto may bagong tanawin na parang pang postcard.
Para sa party. Entrance pa lang.
Family.
Bayad. Walang bayad?
Hanggang September.
Wow! Free! Bakit kaya?
Kailangan na itong revision.
Pwede ka palang bumalik-balik hanggang September 2nd?
That may glaciers, tortuous rivers, at ang bundok na ito ay may snow kahit summer. Kailangan natin magpa-picture ng marami at ang journey papunta sa Banff is already part of the adventure, hindi lang yung destination. Drive pa lang ay sulit na.
Hi guys! Welcome to Jill in Can. Today is day 4. Day 4 namin dito sa Calgary at today ay papunta tayo sa Banff. So kahapon dapat talaga yung schedule namin pumunta dito, kaya lang ay sobrang maulan. So pinagpalit muna namin ang araw na yon at ngayon namin minove ang pagpunta sa Banff at maraming salamat dahil napakaganda ng weather, walang ulan, maaraw at hindi pa natin alam kung gaano kalamig sa labas, pero okay lang kahit medyo malamig basta hindi siya maulan or medyo cloudy. 11 degrees ngayon guys paglabas dito. So ang travel time namin from sa Airbnb namin is 2 hours to Banff. At ngayon nga pagpasok namin dito yung ticket namin ay free. So pag isang family kayo, isang van, $22 pero free siya until September 22 or September 2nd. So pag pumunta kayo dito, free yung ano nyo, entrance nyo o yung pang parking ticket nyo. So the parking ticket is good for 1 day, $22 pagka family or van, ganyan. So let's see, kasi hindi pa kami nakakapunta dito ng summer time. Gusto namin makita yung Banff, yung Lake Louise, Moraine Lake ng ganitong weather or season. So last time pumunta kami is winter. Medyo malamig yun. So malamig talaga. At yellow yung tubig. So ngayon naman ay tubig talaga siya at ma-expect natin na hopefully the water is yung turquoise ang kanyang color. Yan. Or emerald ba yun? So yun lang guys. And samahan nyo kami sa biyaheng Banff. And sila siya isang happy. Kahit tulog yung kanyang mga kapatid. Ayan. Hi Celestia! Happy. Ayan. So, see you later guys.
At nakikita nyo ba yung bridge na yan? Hindi yan para sa mga tao. Yan ang tinatawag na wildlife overpass. It's built just for animals para safe silang makatawid sa highway at hindi sila nadidisgrasya. Ang galing, no? Canada really takes care of nature, wildlife first talaga.
na guys. Nandito kami sa park and ride. Hoping na meron pang available. Dahil 3 o'clock ang cut off ng last ride. So yung iba may mga nagpa-reserve. Ganda ng view doon, oh. Ito na lang tayo.
Last year ay nakapag-park kami malapit sa Lake Louise dahil it was winter. Pero if you're visiting Lake Louise, especially during summer or weekends, you must book your shuttle ride in advance. Don't do what we did, which was not booking ahead.
Lodge of the 10 Peaks.
Just have to get for the bus. Which Lake Louise. Okay. Our next bus is at 3 o'clock. Yes. Is there available for me? Check how many seats. How many people do we have over the age of 5? 7. Down the stairs on your left? Oh, does it say?
Bibili ang ticket. Ayun, oh. Rentals, gift shop, women's washroom.
At habang nakapila si Chris doon sa bilihan ng mga tickets, ay pumunta muna ako ng gift shop, hindi para bumili ng mga pang souvenir items dahil medyo pricey nga siya. Kung hindi ay para maghanap ng isang jacket or sweater para kay Celestia dahil ngayong umaga ay parang medyo malamig, baka hindi kayanin yung dala naming outfit para sa kanya. So anyway, naging souvenir na rin to. Although pricey, pero kailangan natin to.
Where's Daddy? Ayan, adult, senior, multi-leaks.
As expected guys, ay mahal nga ang ticket dito, $55 per head, so times 8 kaming lahat. At dahil dyan ay Lake Louise lamang ang aming mapupuntahan dahil mas mahal kung multi-lake, $125 per head. Wow! Budol! At kung family nga tayo at gusto natin makatipid, ay magbaon na lang tayo ng snacks and drinks natin, guys.
Waiting for the bus. $55 each. Napakamahal, guys. Ang mahal. Pero wala na tayong choice. Kasi naman umuwi kami at sayang naman yun, diba? Kasi last time nagpunta kami dito, open yung parking. So, hindi kami kailangan mag-shuttle pupunta doon. Pero ang ganda ng view. So, pagtrabahuhan na lang natin to.
Party? 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, binayaran niya lahat.
You only see about 30% of the ski hill. So the back side of the mountain is even bigger than the front, and then there's another mountain with 2 faces they ski on as well. So it's about 4,300 skiable acres, and it is a family-owned resort. And there's 2 other ski areas in Banff National Park, also family-owned. So there's Sunshine Village, a little closer to Banff, and then Mount Norquay just outside of Banff, which is also a family resort. So the reason I'm telling you that is because almost all the ski resorts in the world that are big have been bought by 2 American companies that have slowly been acquiring all the ski resorts all over the world. Not just in Canada and US, but also in Europe and Japan and Australia, New Zealand, everywhere. It's just like insane. And some people think it's a good thing, others maybe not so much. I'm on the fence, but I'd rather snowmobile anyway. We're in the Rocky Mountains. All the mountains around in Banff National Park are sedimentary rocks. So this has all been ocean floor pushed up and eroded by essentially glacial ice, and later on just ice and snow. So what happens is snow gets into the cracks, freezes, breaks, and that's what erodes the mountains and is slowly creating the look that we got. Lake at Lake Louise is a mile high. It's about 5,600 feet and change. It's about the same elevation as Denver, Colorado. So you got quite a bit of relief. The highest mountain around right here is 11,620 feet, and that's called Mount Temple.
A few moments later.
Finally guys, we're here after all the hassle na pinagdaanan namin kung saan magpa-park, magra-ride, at yung binayaran namin napakamahal na ticket. Nandito na tayo sa world famous Lake Louise. At napaka-exciting talaga, ang ganda nito. Parang painting pero totoo. Pero guys, summer, peak season, look at that. Napakaraming tao. Hindi mo alam kung saan ka kukuha ng angulo para magpa-picture, pero galingan na lang natin. Don't forget to bring your tripod or selfie stick para makahanap tayo ng magandang spot. Haba ng pila guys sa kayaking. Ang ganda ng view guys. Mainit din. Beautiful weather. Kaya, ready tayo guys. May umbrella. May payong. Umbrella. Saraya, let's go! Para sa iba ay once in a lifetime visit ang makarating dito sa Banff. Kaya kung minsan lang mangyayari ito ay make sure na plan ahead, at kung malapit naman kayo ay pwedeng bumalik anytime on holidays.
A few moments later.
At dahil nasa Banff na nga tayo ay hindi natin pwedeng palampasin ang pagpunta sa Banff downtown. Kung gusto mo makita kung ano mga pwedeng gawin, kainan at pasyalan sa Banff, let's keep on watching. So, andito tayo ngayon sa Banff Avenue. Ito yung pinaka main street dito sa Banff Town. Napapalibutan ka ng majestic mountain views. Ang ganda talaga, literal na parang pang postcard. Tapos, makikita mo mga souvenir shops, mga cute cafes, at napakalinis na paligid. Ayan yung mga restaurant na sa labas. At dito makikita na pwede ka maglakad-lakad. Picture dito, picture doon. Every corner is Instagram worthy. Kain muna tayo guys. At ito ang ating baby, happy pa rin siya, at suot na niya ang kanyang Lake Louise na hoodie, at lumalamig na dahil paggabi na guys, kaya sakto talaga ang kanyang suot ngayon. Right. Yung pala may McDonald's dun eh. Yun o. Ayan ang Beaver Tails. Sikat yan eh. Beaver Tails. Tingnan mo, sikat yun eh.
Full as a moose. Lahat naman to gift shop eh. Gusto mong tumingin? Ha? Oo.
Isa talaga sa mga reasons bakit kami bumalik ng Banff is bukod sa maganda at world famous views ng Banff ay dahil kasama namin ang aking mother at syempre bisita natin siya, kailangan ipasyal natin siya at ito yung perfect time dahil summer, although maraming tao pero summertime walang school ang mga bata at holiday kaya andito kami ngayon para makita niya ang Banff bago siya umuwi. Ayan, so syempre dahil uuwi siya, ay kailangan niyang bumili ng mga souvenir items yan. So, meron siya mga iuuwi pa sa lubong sa mga kapatid ko na nasa Philippines. Hanap-hanap lang tayo ng medyo mura kasi medyo pricey talaga dito. At syempre, yung hindi masyadong mabibigat sa luggage. Tapos, yung mga jacket na yan ay hindi masyadong appropriate sa Philippines kasi makapal siya.
Sa game. Kano? 20. Ang ganda. Ang ganda oh. Ito oh, tingnan mo, tig 5 lang. Kasi manipis. Pero pwede na. Line. Long line. It's a long line. From outside. Ha? Pila sa labas.
Ano?
Ito yung pila sa labas.
Kanina?
Nandoon, ice cream. Cows. Milkshake. To go home, it's 9 o'clock. Say bye. Sleeping time. We and time. It's 9 o'clock.